Welcome back to the channel. So glad you guys are here. Today I'll be applying the strategy mentioned in the video before to difficulty 4. Let's get into it. In order for this to work, make sure your towers are leveled up to what you can. I mean, you don't want to use a low level tower against these enemies, right? That's like as bad as physical damage against a shield metal troll. Possible, but there are easier ways. Anyways, this map consists of 4 portals, 2 of them which enemies spawn from, and the other 2 to defend. Because you're in solo mode, make sure to watch both sides in case an enemy slips through. We begin this build by placing 1 Hydro and 1 Cryo on the right side. Going to the left side, place 1 Hydro and 1 Cryo in the front. And in the next row behind, construct 1 Hydro in the very front. We all know you can't be on both sides at one time unless you know something like this. Kagebunshin no Jutsu. Okay, anyways, go back to the right side, add a recovery tower, and gain some points back. We will be leaving the left side alone. Well, sort of. We'll just be taking a look if anything needs to be done, but it should be okay because we have 3 towers there and we're just focusing on the right side since we have less damage with 2 towers. Soon we'll be seeing this little guy go past us. Okay, don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. We got this in the bag. We're just placing some towers here, okay? Rest assured, I make it out alive with 0 escaped monsters here. We'll be making it to wave 2 guys in a little bit. Things to take note, I chose to go with the challenge due to more points at the end, but you can go with anything that benefits you, like the Cryo Mechanical Elemental Mastery. In wave 2 setup, it's almost similar to wave 1, we just changed the recovery into a Hydro. And we'll go to the left side and realize that we don't have enough points. And that's okay. We'll start anyways though. Alright, for those of you who stuck around, I do have some Genshin impact codes that you can redeem for your next waifu/gaifu. Let's start off with the first one, which gives you 30 Primogems, 5 adventures experience. Next, 60 Primogems, 10,000 Moras, and the last one gives you 50 Primogems and 3 Heroes Whip. Okay, so far so good. We'll be placing a Hydro on the left hand side in the front to deal more damage because we'll be going into wave 3 soon, so that'll help us out. Alright, we have completed wave 2, now on to wave 3. In this next upgrade there was no challenge, so we shall take Hydro Mechanical attack damage to wet opponents. This is one of the good ones you can get, even though it costs 300. It's well worth it. Alright, in this round we'll be placing 1 Cryo Tower in the back, and that is pretty much it. So one thing you want to remember, the higher level you go, enemies become harder to beat. You'll run into Abyss Mages with Cryo Shields and also Cryo Slimes which have shields, which are so tough to take down with just Cryo and Hydro Towers. So if you ever run into that situation, place Tandem Mines. You'll see enemies that you usually have a hard time with go down like nothing. So that's one tip to remember, guys.
Escape, delete.
Going into wave 4, I chose Hydro Mechanical Elemental Mastery since that's the only thing that would be useful to us. At this point we have quite a lot of points we can use. So we begin our setup for wave 4 by constructing Hydro Tower in the right side in front of the second row. This will ensure any enemies that go beyond the first row to be damaged if left with low HP. Next, add a Cryo and Hydro Tower behind it. We'll want to save 1 tower for the left side, and with those points left over, add a Hydro Tower to the second row in the back. Once you get started, try to focus on the side that has the faster enemies, in which case for me was the left side. We made it to the final wave. Like always, I chose the challenge here, and the last wave is a breeze. Nothing has changed in our towers as we're maxed out on all 14. And I do want to thank you all for sticking around till the very end of the video. I've been very busy editing these since the last one came out, and if you haven't already done so, I'll be leaving the link down below to check that out. And if this video has been helpful to you in any way, let me know by hitting that like and commenting down below. Love you all. Peace out. No work, no rice. Find your forever waifu at twitch.tv/noworknorice.